update video for you here on Metal Bent Chronicles. So, I'm not going to waste much time here. We're going to get right into it. Video number 2 today here on this Friday, February 14th, 2020. Holy cow, we're getting closer and closer to a metal springtime, aren't we? Okay, got a couple new releases here. Gonna show them off. Well, the first one came out in 2019, last year. And this band's just absolutely killer. I'm talking about Blood, Incantation. Killer stuff right here. Awesome death metal with a bit of a psychedelic edge to it, man. This is definitely pretty different. And I'll tell you what, nowadays I don't give very many death metal bands a chance. I just don't get inspired by much modern death metal. To me, old school death metal is where it's at. This definitely has a strong old school death metal vibe to it. But again, it's different because it has like psychedelic influences. It's very different. Very good stuff. Blood, Incantation. Having trouble reading the title of the album. Hidden History of the Human Race, if I'm reading that right. Anyways, great album from last year. If I would have had it last year, more than likely that would have definitely been in my top 20. It's one I missed last year, but I got it now and I really enjoy it. Up next, we got the newest British Lion CD. Of course, Steve Harris of Iron Maiden's side project. And this would be their second release, yes. You know, The Burning. Yeah, it came out last month, actually, near the end of January. Not a bad CD. It definitely does not sound like Iron Maiden, nor should it sound like Iron Maiden. Now, there are parts that kind of sound like Iron Maiden, basically because of Steve Harris's bass lines that he plays, you know. I mean, there's probably a couple songs on here that could be Iron Maiden tunes, but for the most part, you know, it's definitely different. It's more hard rock sounding, you know. Like I said, it's not Iron Maiden. It's not a bad CD at all. And last but not least, we've got the Canadian thrash metal legends, for the new releases, that is. Annihilator with their newest album, Ballistic Sadistic. Right there. Killer album. Killer album. Number 17 by Jeff Waters and Company. Killer thrash. The thrash on here does not let up. I mean, this is definitely a pretty thrashy album. Definitely harkens back to the early days, I think, in a lot of ways. Kind of, I would say, if I were to describe it, it kind of reminds me of Never Neverland. Yeah. I mean, this is a phenomenal album. There's a couple tracks on here that remind me of that comedy song Kraft Dinner they did. I mean, this is just killer thrash. Definitely a good album by Annihilator. I think it's much better than the last couple they put out, which I do still need to purchase. And last but not least, I finally bought one of these. You know, I'm not huge on buying reissues. But you know what, I figured, you know what, this is actually kind of cool, and I think I'm going to buy all these. I'm talking about this little Iron Maiden box set for Fear of the Dark. It's pretty nifty. Comes with a patch and a little action figure. How about if I open it up and show it to you real quick before I end this video. Of course, you got the Fear of the Dark CD, which I have another remastered Fear of the Dark CD from the 1998 remastered series. I used to have the original a long time ago, but that's what it looks like. The booklet's pretty nice. Yeah, let's pull this out real quick. I haven't even put this together yet, so yeah. And check out that cool little patch there. Oops. Yeah, that's a really, really nifty looking patch, though. I really like that. And yeah, last but not least, we got this little action figure, which wasn't going to unpackage it, or wasn't going to open it. Yeah. Anyways, if I can... Okay, I think I see how it goes. Don't mind me here. Oh, I got it. Anyway, sorry about that. That's how it goes. The little Fear of the Dark Eddie creature. Pretty cool. And that's it for this little update video for February 14th, Valentine's Day 2020. Alright. Stay tuned for more. Still working on that Mega Death rankings video. We got more coming here on Metal Ben's Chronicles, and keep it metal.